Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Life University in suburban Atlanta. This is the 2019 National Small College Rugby Organization's Women's National Championship Weekend. We have two semifinals for you today at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. And then tomorrow we turn around and do it again. We'll have our third place match at 11 and our championship match at 1. In the first matchup of today, the first semifinal, we've got Minnesota State University Moorhead taking on Wayne State College. 2015 champions Minnesota State Moorhead and the three-time defending national championships champions Wayne State. One of the things I love about small college rugby, you get to learn about some of the schools, their history. When you're doing your prep work, for example, Minnesota State Moorhead was founded in 1887, became a four-year college in 1921. They have an enrollment of 6,600, 76 majors and 14 degree programs. And their sports teams, they've got 14 varsity sports teams that play in NCAA Division II. Starting lineup for the Dragons. Front row is Nicole Evenson, Kylie Billings, and Annika Sanis. Your locks are Laurel Hoseth and Whitney Redman. Back row, Isabel Whitbroat, Samantha T. Schaefer, and Erica Starr. Scrum half Chantel Mint, fly half Jasmine Nash. Your centers are Grace Nemisek and Michaela Bolduck. Your wingers are Mabendu Sirleaf and Cassandra Jackson. And your fullback is Carly Knowles. Wayne State is, as I said, the three-time defending national champs. They were founded in 1910, enrollment of about 3,500. Darren Barner's built quite the program there. They have 13 varsity sports, playing in NCAA Division II, and 130 degree offerings. Their starting lineup, front row, Julia Baxter, Kennedy Jones, and Isabel Robinson. Your locks are Taylor Ferentz and Courtney Forbes. Back row, Bridget Sisko, Ashton Hurley, and Anna Fleece. Scrum half, Selma Taylor, fly half, Holly Schupach. Your centers are Brooke Hazing and Lauren Nelson. Your wingers are Kayla Arnold and May Hazing. And your fullback is Cassandra Pickrell. Wayne State does not have your typical jersey numbers. They have squad numbers. Sometimes that's a bit confusing, so if I miscall a player, I do apologize. I will try to correct it as best I can. It's just weird when your tight head prop is wearing number 8 and your lock is wearing number 40. But it's all good. We make it work. Wayne State is wearing their affectionately known Bumblebee colors, black, white, and yellow. They'll be going from your left to your right. And Minnesota State Moorhead, they're wearing all black with red trim. They'll be going from right to left. These two teams met last year in the semifinals right here. It's a pretty good match. Looking forward to another good match today. Since 2007, the National Small College Rugby Organization, or NSCRO, has been at the forefront of fostering and developing small college rugby programs. And NSCRO is comprised of nearly 400 men's and women's college rugby clubs who participate in more than 30 leagues by providing national championships, all-star programs, 15s and 7s select sides, along with player, leadership, and coach recognition programs. NSCRO continues to increase the visibility of small college rugby on campuses across the country. NSCRO is the home of small college rugby in America. Be sure to visit nscro.org for the latest news. And please like NSCRO on Facebook. And follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Referee for the match is Amelia Luciano. And your assistant referees are Aaron McCroskey and Michelle Bennett. Minnesota Moorhead will be kicking off. Chantel Mint puts it into play, bounces around. Finally picked up by Wayne State. Forward work. Nice strong run there. believe that was Isabel Robinson. Good go forward. Wayne State recycles the ball very quick. Missed pass there, but no harm done. Just lost a few meters. I think that was Ashton Hurley on the carry. Good patient phases here. Looks like they release it to their backs. Trying to get to the edge. And we got a penalty. Oh, sorry, we got a knock on. So good defense there by Moorhead. They earn the scrum. Center field scrum, about 15 meters into Wayne State territory. Get a look at the packs here. See how the scrum goes. Nice even scrum. Ball squirts all the way through. And it looks like Wayne State has turned it over, but the ball's loose and on the deck now. Finally, there's a whistle from the referee. I think that was an interference call. Crossing. So we're going to try the scrum thing again. Chantel Mint set to put the ball back into play. Moorhead keeps it, finds Jasmine Nash, and she's got some wheels. Nice run there. Support is there. That's Grace Nemisek. Strong run by Kylie Billings, and she's just about the 22. Nemisek again. But Wayne State has turned the ball over. They've got it now going the other way. I believe this is May Hazing with it. Pick and go. Well, they're getting 1 meter at a time, but it's working. Sloppy pass there. Picked up by Kayla Arnold. And we have a clearance kick. More territorial, I think. Carly Knowles took her 2 tries to pick it up, but she's got it. Wayne State trying to take her into touch. She fights her way back in. Well done by Carly Knowles. So Samantha T. Schaefer with it. Strong run. She hit the deck hard, though. She's back up. Break there by Nemisek. But Wayne State equal to the challenge. Good defense so far. Cassandra Jackson with it now. She offloaded. Good crowd we got here today. Both these teams traveling from, well, Moorhead from northern Minnesota and Wayne State from Wayne, Nebraska. So Wayne State had turned the ball over, and now they go into touch, but they gained a lot of territory back in a tight match. Field position is very important. Also maintaining possession and being patient in your phases. At the same time, you want to get the ball moving from the breakdown. Get the ball out of there quickly. So we came back to an earlier knock-on by Moorhead. So Wayne State's going to have the ball 10 meters into Moorhead territory. And we're have Selma Taylor set the ball in. Good push, but equal scrum. Looking for a break. Oh, drop pass. Ball's down. And we do have a knock-on. Wasn't sure if that had gone backwards or not. So we're actually going to have a scrum. This is very uncharacteristic of Wayne State. They're usually very crisp with their passes. I don't know if it's nerves or they're just not used to playing in 55-degree weather. Calls for a beautiful weekend here in suburban Atlanta. Gonna top out at about 65 today and a little bit cooler tomorrow, but not much. Still warm enough to break a sweat. Chantel Mitt sets it in. Wayne State turns it over again. Pulled out the back. Some good forward work here. Series of pick and goes. Now they're coming out with it. Sidestep by Brooke Hazing. Good strong run. Selma Taylor with it. She gets inside the 22 for the first time for Wayne State. Pick and go by Julia Baxter. Looks like Morehead State's good with it now. Actually, they have forced the knock-on. Good defense by Minnesota State Morehead there. They forced the mistake, and they've earned themselves another scrum. The packs are very evenly matched. Haven't seen one side dominating the other in any of the scrums we've seen so far. Communication between Mint and Kylie Billings probably needs to be a little bit better, alongside with Nicole Evenson, so they know the time. In that first scrum, the ball went all the way through, and the next one, the scrum hooker for Wayne State was able to steal it. Kennedy Jones. Got to control the scrum if you're Morehead. This is a dangerous position. That's better. Good push. Mint pulls it out the back, and we are going to have a clearance kick. I think that was Jasmine Nash. Relieves a little bit of pressure. Giving up possession, of course, but you gain about 30 meters in territory. We're going to have our first line out. Looks like Minnesota State has stolen the line out. They're going with it now. Good defense by Wayne State. Samantha T. Schaefer, the ball carrier. Good support. Nice clear out by, I believe that was Laurel Hoseth. Cassandra Jackson with it. Offloaded to Grace Nemisek, who is taken into touch by a great play by Selma Taylor. Isabel Robinson will be taking the line out for Wayne State. Looking for one of her targets. Cleanly taken. And we're off. Schubach with it. Loop around. Good movement there. Kayla Arnold. Ball's down. But it went backwards. No knock there. Short side, strong run. Brings it back inside the 22 solidly now. Brooke Hazing with it. Short side again. That was Kennedy Jones. And we've got another knock on, unfortunately, for Wayne State, just when they seem to get on the front foot. They were inside the 5 there. So we're going to have a scrum down for Moorhead. Far side of the field. Probably look for them to control it. Send it back to Jasmine Nash for a clearance kick. Mint puts it in. Better communication last 2 times by Moorhead. And here we have the clearance kick. That's a good end-over-end kick. Takes a bounce, and Moorhead retains control. Carly Knowles with it. They're going to come short side. This is Cassandra Jackson. She with the colorful shorts. Strong run, good go forward. Good run by Erica Starr. Jasmine Nash with another crossfield kick. This is well placed, but corralled in the back by Cassandra Pickrell. She's trying to get to the edge. She's got room over there, and she's got help. Wayne State so dangerous, so explosive when you give them space. Missed pass again, ball's down. Courtney Forbes on the carry. And there's a penalty in the breakdown against Moorhead, not rolling away. So Wayne State looks like they are going to kick for touch right towards us. Almost took out the 4th official there. So we're going to have a Wayne State line out, 1 step into Moorhead territory. Right below our tower, should get a good look at it here. Isabel Robinson takes it, stolen by Moorhead. Picked up off the deck by Erica Starr, and she's still on her feet. Good, strong run. She's still going. She finally goes down. Scooped up by Samantha T. Schaefer. Looking for room is Jazz Nash. So Whitney Redmond with a quick pass to Michaela Bolduck. Penalty breakdown by Wayne State, so Moorhead's got it at center field. We're going to have a tap and go, or are we going to? Yes, we are. Samantha T. Schaefer. Erica Starr. Good defense there by Izzy Robinson. And she forced the knock on. So Wayne State's going to get it back. We're about 15 minutes gone in this first semifinal of the NSCRO Women's National Championship. Semifinal number 1. Still no score between Wayne State and Minnesota State Moorhead. Moorhead won the 2015 National Championship, and Wayne State has won the last 3. Winner of this match will play in the championship match tomorrow at 1. So Brooke Hazing carving her way through the defense. Finds an offload. And they repurposed it. Forward pick and go here. Couple of them. Trying to draw more defenders in before they try to get outside through their centers and their wings. Here they go. Great ball movement. The pass to Kayla Arnold was a little bit short. Minnesota State has turned the ball over. They've got the possession now. Going short side. Good run there by Grace Nemisek. Wayne State has it now, but we've got a whistle for a forward pass. I think it ended up being a forward pass, but I think she was just swung around and she was trying to offload, and the ball just ended up tumbling forward. Looked more of a knock-on than a forward pass, but either way, Wayne State's going to have a scrum. About 14 meters into Moorhead territory. Still no score. Selma Taylor sets it. Nice clean take. They found a gap. That's Cassandra Pickrell looking for help. That's Kayla Arnold down near the corner. Very close now for Wayne State. Taylor Ferentz. Got a high tackle call. Taken quickly by Selma Taylor. And we've got our first score. Anna Fleece ran over a couple people and then dotted down in the corner. So Wayne State gets on the board first. Anna Fleece, she was the Heart and Soul Award winner at the West Regional that was held on the campus of Wayne State. Got a beautiful rugby facility there. And is a senior from Glidden, Iowa. She's studying human service counseling. So Izzy Robinson trying to make 5 into 7. Well taken, just a little bit wide right. So Wayne has got it. They've got the lead 5-0. 21 and a half minutes to go in the first half. This is the 2019 NSCRO Women's National Championship weekend. Coming to you live from Marietta, Georgia. Beautiful rugby facility here at Life University. Special thanks to Rosalind Chow and the members of the Life University Women's Rugby Program for hosting us this weekend. Well, the kickoff kind of was low and knuckling and ended up hitting Holly Schubeck and popped right out for the knock-on. So Moorhead's going to have a scrum about 12, 13 meters into Wayne State territory. Jazz Nash with it. She's still on her feet, still running strong. Chantel Mint trying to dig the ball out of there. She finds Kylie Billings. Good go forward there. Mabendu Sirleaf. Inside the 22 now for Moorhead. Grace Nemisek. And she's taking it a touch. Good patient defense by Wayne State. Under a lot of pressure. Able to take the ball carrier into touch and earn a lineup for themselves. Nice take. Clearance kick. Oh, that was Sirleaf, and then I think this is Carly Knowles. All the way down the corner, awfully close to touch and to the try line for Moorhead. Trying to punch it in, but Wayne State had come away with it in the breakdown. Did a clearance kick, and Nicole Evenson could not handle it. We have a knock on, and Wayne State is going to survive again. Well, that was some good phases, good work there by Moorhead. They just have to trust in what they're doing. It's going to happen. So good place for Wayne State at center field, but they've loaded up their right side. So no mystery on which side they're going. It's actually a really nice grub kick there by Holly Schubach. Fielded by Carly Knowles, but I think she knocked it on. Yes, she did. So that kick by Schubach, I don't know if that was intentional. It ended up being a nice little grub kick, and the chase was on. And ultimately, Wayne State retained possession. So they've got another scrum just inside their own half. Fake loop around. And we've got a break here. May Hazing trying to get to the edge. She's still on her feet. Comes back inside. Great run there. That's Kennedy Jones. But Moorhead State has turned it over. They're able to poach it in the ruck, and they've got it again. They're going short side. Cassandra Jackson dropped it for a second, and Wayne State has it now. They're going to come short side. This is Kennedy Jones. She's got it. She's going to try and center it. Well, we had two bang-bang turnovers. Wayne State had numbers on the short side, took advantage of it, got the ball to Kenny Jones, who shot the gap, and made it 10-0. .24 minutes gone. This is semifinal number 1 of the NSCRO Women's National Championship. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company is proud to be the top sponsor of NSCRO. Learn how Penn Mutual is committed to your financial well-being and helping you live life with confidence by visiting pennmutual.com/rugby. So nice try there by Kennedy Jones. She's a sophomore from Columbus, Nebraska, studying pre-radiology. And the conversion by Selma Taylor is good, so the score is 10-0 in favor of Wayne State. But Moorhead is very much in this game. They've still got a lot of spring in their step. All 15 ran up to midfield for the kick. And we're ready to go again. Low kick by Mint. Fielded cleanly this time by Wayne State. Strong run by Isabel Robinson. She's still on her feet, gets almost to midfield. Nice clear out there by Nicole Evenson. But Wayne State maintains possession. Here's Kenny Jones again. She stiff arms another, and she is off to the races. Is anyone going to catch her? She's got her second try of the match inside of a minute. Nifty moves there. Wow, Wayne State will do that to you. Cannot let up, cannot lose concentration for even a second. They will pounce on you. Another conversion is good by Selma Taylor. And it is 19-0. Just under 13 minutes to play in the first half. Another low kick. This one's not going to go 10 meters, I don't think. It does now. Looks like Minnesota State was able to pounce on it. We've got a mess in there, and we've got a penalty. Taken quickly by Jazz Nash. Sidesteps 1, 2. She's still on her feet. Offloads. She finds Samantha T. Schaefer. And looks like Wayne State was able to poach it in the ruck. Clear out there by Nicole Evenson. Wayne State with a clearance kick. Corralled by Carly Knowles. Ball's on the deck. Wayne State grabs it. They've turned it over. Schubach with it. And Minnesota State, Moorhead was able to poach in the ruck. This is Cassandra Jackson with it. Erica Starr, strong run. She's still on her feet, driving. Took 3 Wayne State players to bring her down. T. Schaefer again. I think we've got a delayed knock-on call because Wayne State has it. Nice territorial kick there. The chase is on. Knowles will get there first. She's got to look for space. Wayne State takes her down immediately. This is Sirleaf with it. And there was a mess. And Jazz Nash tried to kick for territory into touch, but the ball went straight in. So we're going to be bringing it back to the spot of the kick. That's where Wayne State will have their line out. Just about 10 minutes to play in the first half. Wayne State is up 19-0. Good tackle there by Erica Starr. And they're moving the ruck. Forward work here. Pick and go, pick and go. Getting good meters. Moorhead's doing a really good job in the breakdown, trying to counter ruck and trying to move the gain line, and they're doing a good job. Now they're going to release it, but we've got a whistle. It's like entering the ruck from the side, so Moorhead's going to get the ball back. We're going to have a tap, or are we going to kick for touch? We're taking tap. Trying to find their speedster, Jasmine Nash. Moorhead State still has it. They've just lost about 10 meters. There's Nash with it. Jackson. Knowles with it. Excuse me, that was Bolduck. And Wayne State has got the ball back. Courtney Forbes, good strong run. Izzy Robinson with a series of show and goes. Wayne State awfully close again. They're about 10 meters out. Kennedy Jones, is she going to get the hat trick? She does. This is why they are the three-time defending national champions. They think quick, they take care of the ball, and then make you pay for your mistakes. 24-0, under 8 minutes to play in the first half. Wayne State firmly in control now. Rhino Rugby is the official Inscro equipment and ball supplier. Inscro thanks Rhino Rugby for their support of small college rugby by providing the Rhino Vortex Elite match balls and referee jerseys. To outfit your team with equipment, apparel, and balls that facilitate improved game performance, go to rhinorugby.com. Taylor with the third conversion, making the score 26-0. I said Wayne State is firmly in control, but this match is by no means over. We've seen Moorhead be dangerous at times, have some good phases, and get inside Wayne State's 22 a couple of times. Just need to punch one in. Good kick. Low kick. Wayne State going short side. I think that was Julia Baxter. Good forward work, pounding their way out. Short side again. Good patient phases. Good work here by Wayne State. Equally good defense by Moorhead. Now they're going to release it through their backs. Trying to get around the corner. Wayne State lost some meters, but they still retain possession. They're going to try and run it out. This is Courtney Forbes. Good run by Ashton Hurley. Crossfield clearance kick. And the chase is on. Nash comes all the way back. Looks like she was tripped. And the ball is kicked by Lauren Nelson. She's trying to kick it again. Finally picked up by Sirleaf, but we're coming back to a push call right at the 22. Taken quickly by Brooke Hazing. Found May Hazing, the sister connection. into the corner. They go, but we've got a forward pass. So Minnesota State Moorhead is going to survive this. Under 5 minutes to play in the first half. Minnesota State needs to survive these last 4 minutes of the half, maybe even get on the board, make a few adjustments at halftime, and get back in this game. We had an early push there, I believe. Yes, we did. Early push against Wayne State, so Minnesota State, I think not sure if they're going to kick for touch here, if they're going to take a tap and go. Teams are saying kick for touch. They do, finally. And they will have a line out just outside their own 22. Clock is ticking, 3:17. That was a smart play there. They were thinking about taking it a tap, but they were on their own 10-meter line. I missed something. I don't know why that was a Wayne State line out. I thought they kicked for touch, and it should have been Minnesota State Moorhead's ball. But Minnesota State's going to get another chance with 2:29 to play. Mint sets it. And it looks like Wayne State has turned it over. They've got the ball. They could be on the move. You're set up for offense, and all of a sudden you have to play defense and get tough. Series of pick and goes here. Working their way inside the 22. Now they're going to release it. Brooke Hazing with it. Finds Kayla Arnold. Back inside to Lauren Nelson. She found Courtney Forbes. Be careful, didn't get called for interference there. And Moorhead has turned the ball over. Stolen the ball in the ruck. Kylie Billings with it. This is Sirleaf. I believe she found T. Schaefer and then Carly Knowles. Not releasing the ball carrier. Moorhead's causing Wayne State to make some mental mistakes in the breakdown. Need to take advantage of it. We are inside a minute, at least according to the scoreboard. Official time is on the field with referee Amelia Luciano. Kick for touch. Right at midfield where Moorhead should have, no, it's going to be about 8 meters inside their own half, where they should have a line out. I think this is Nicole Evenson taking the throw. A little short pass to Kylie Billings. And she lost the ball. Wayne State's got it back. Good work in the breakdown by Moorhead. No time left on the scoreboard. Might be the last possession here. Nice inside move by Schubach. May Hazing with it, Kayla Arnold with it. And she found Cassandra Pickrell. Back inside to Kayla Arnold. Wayne State trying to get on the board again before halftime. Courtney Forbes, good strong run. Oh, missed pass there. I believe we are going to have a knock on. We are, and that'll be the last play of the half. Your score, Wayne State 26, Minnesota State University Moorhead 0. 3 tries from Kennedy Jones and 1 from Anna Fleece. 3 conversions by Selma Taylor. That's the scoring. Since 2007, the National Small College Rugby Organization, NSCRO, has been at the forefront of fostering and developing small college rugby programs. NSCRO is comprised of nearly 400 men's and women's college rugby programs who participate in more than 30 leagues by providing national championships, all-star programs, 15s and 7s select sides, along with player, leadership, and coach recognition programs. NSCRO continues to increase the visibility of small college rugby on campuses across the country. For the latest NSCRO news, be sure to visit nscro.org. That's nscro.org. You can like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube. If you're watching right now, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. So the first half is in the books. This is semifinal number 1. Once again, Wayne State leads it 26-0. We'll be back in a few minutes for the second half.
Welcome. know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick. I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now, but halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the second half. This is the NSCRO Women's National Championship Weekend. Coming to you live from Marietta, Georgia, suburban Atlanta, on the campus of Life University. This is semifinal number one between Wayne State out of Nebraska and Minnesota State University Moorhead. First half was fairly even for about 20 minutes. And then Wayne State jumped on, started pouring on. They lead at 26-0. Shortly before the end of the first half, there was some confusion about the call. What happened in the scrum, Wayne State actually pushed early, and because the ball had not been set in, it was a short arm infraction. At least that's the way the referee explained it. She did not put her arm all the way up. She did a bent arm, which meant Minnesota State could have tapped it and gone, or if they did kick for touch, it was like a free kick. They were going to give up possession. That is why after the kick to touch, they did not retain possession. It became Wayne State that got the ball. So Isabel Robinson for Wayne State is going to start the second half. Start us here. Wayne State going right to left. Minnesota Moorhead going left to right. Deep high kick from Robinson. Goes everybody. Picked up by Jackson. Dropped for a sec. I don't know if we're going to have a knock on or. Oh. We do have a knock on. Not the way you want to start the second half if you are Moorhead. Giving up a scrum inside your 22. Taylor puts it in. Even on the push. Brings it out the back. Schubach. Ooh, I think we're going to have a high tackle call there. Yes, we are. Taken quickly by Schubach. She's still on her feet, driving. Almost to the 5-meter line. Thought about a pick and go there. I believe that's Taylor Ferentz. Coming back to an earlier penalty. Advantage was over. I think they're going to take a tap here by Taylor. Schubach runs into a wall of Moorhead defenders, that is. Kennedy Jones again. And looks like Moorhead has stolen it in the ruck. I believe that was Erica Starr who was able to poach it. And we've got a penalty. So Moorhead's going to relieve some pressure. They're going to try and run it out. Good run there by Nicole Evenson, I believe. Actually, it was Kylie Billings. But Wayne State, they poach it again in the ruck. Inside step by Lauren Nelson. Wayne State with it again. Trying to go through their forwards now. I think we're going to have a knock on. We are. So a scrum for Moorhead right at their own 22. Looking to relieve some pressure. Trying to get back in this ball game. Second half has not started for them the way they wanted. Under pressure almost immediately from the get-go. They go short side. This is Sirleaf, and she's got some space. And she's got some wheels. Cuts back inside. Makes it almost to midfield. This is what they're looking for from Minnesota Moorhead. Jazz Nash with it now. Good go forward. On the move, that's Kylie Billings. Recycling again, trying to keep the ball moving, trying to get ball quick out of the ruck. Ball is out. Wayne State has it again. Nice offload there. We're off to the races. This is Courtney Forbes. Is anyone going to catch her? She's going to put it down in between the sticks. 5 more points for Wayne State. Well, just when it looked like Moorhead State had something going between Sirleaf and Nash, it's almost like their lines got stretched too thin. And once Wayne State was able to regain control of the ball, there was a lot of space. I think it started with Julia Baxter and ended with Courtney Forbes. Taking it the last 50 meters. So another conversion from Selma Taylor makes the score 33-0. On that last play, Holly Schupach picked up a knock, so she has come out of the match, replaced by Jordan Kosian. And the kick did not go 10 meters, so Wayne State's going to have it. Midfield, center field, where they are electing to scrum. And this is a dangerous place on the field. You can go left or right, see if they load up one side or the other. Looks like they're loading up the near side, the left side. A lot of space on that far side, though. If Anna Fleece pulls it out the back and does a spin move, she could have a 2-on-1 out there. They do go short side. Good strong running by Lauren Nelson. Short side. Anna Fleece, good run. Wayne State on the move again. Got some space out here. Nice tackle there by Grace Nemisek. Brooke Hazing with it now. Bridget Sisko maintains control in the ruck. Good fight in the breakdown there. Should have a good look at it here. Can't get the ball out. No whistle. Looked like they were all stopped for a second. Kenny Jones with it again. She's so tough to bring down. Gets about 20 meters on her own. And there's Taylor Ference. And we've got a penalty in the breakdown against Wayne State, so it's going to be tapped quickly and taken. Nicole Evenson. Good ball movement there. Jackson trying to stay in, but she lost it, and it was picked up by Courtney Forbes, who was then taking it a touch. Courtney Forbes of Wayne State taking it a touch, so it's going to be a line out for Minnesota State Moorhead. Controlled by Wayne State. Looking to shoot the gap. That's May Hazing. One woman to beat. She gets around her. And she takes it and dots it down. 5 more points for Wayne State. We're almost 10 minutes gone in the second half. May Hazing, the younger half of the Hazing connection. She's a sophomore from Arlington, Nebraska, studying nursing. We had a great angle on that from our camera. She had the show and go, and she shot the gap. Let it open, and then once she was through, she turned on the jets. Went around the last defender. Added 5 more to the Wayne State total. Well, the kick was good. It took the assistant referees longer than expected to raise their flags. I think Isabel Robinson thought she'd missed it. She turned around, and all of a sudden the crowd cheered. So your score is 40-0. 29 minutes to play in the second half. Of course, semifinal number 2 between Lee University and Endicott College is coming your way at 1. Picked up by Brooke Hazing. Running over and through people. They come short side. Strong run by Robinson. Short side again. And it's like Jasmine Nash turned it over in the ruck. This is Erica Starr running with it. Now they're going to release it through the backs and the centers. Ball dropped, and we have a knock on just past midfield. Ball went in and out. We're going to try it again. Out through the backs, good ball movement, good ball handling. Committing plenty to the ruck. Recycling quickly. We're used to seeing this from Wayne State. And not releasing the ball. Means Moorhead's going to get the ball back right at midfield. Looking to put some points on the board. About 27 minutes to play. Wayne State up 40-0. Got some space over here, got some help. Jackson sidesteps one, looking for support. And unfortunately, they lose the ball. Wayne State's got it back. Clearance kick by Brooke Hazing goes over everybody. Carly Knowles trying to track it down. Picks it up. Finds Sirleaf. Nice tackle there. Isabel Robinson, are we calling a... No, we've got... I think we're going to have a dump tackle. I don't think it was intentional, just kind of circumstance. She stopped Sirleaf, and in attempt to drive her back, she ended up dropping her. So Isabel Robinson will be in the sim bin for the next 10 minutes. See if Minnesota State Moorhead can take advantage of being one woman up. Good open field tackle. Grace Nemisek was the carrier there. Kylie Billings. Now looks like Brooke Hazing has stolen it. She's still on her feet, trying to stay in. She tosses the ball to keep from going into touch, and Moorhead has it back inside their 22. Wayne State trying to hold the ball carrier up. Driving her back now. She finally goes down. Well, an attempted clearance kick. It went sideways, but then got a nice bounce. Wayne State corrals it on the far touchline. I'm not sure who that is, but it looks like she's going to take it the distance and dot it down. Oh, but I think she dropped it. She might have knocked it on instead of dotting it down. Oh, that's unfortunate. I couldn't tell who that was. I'm sure she feels awful, but she's probably glad I can't tell who it is. She went to dot it down and just dropped it. So we're going to have a 5-meter scrum for Moorhead. 25 minutes to play. Clock on the field is stuck at 25:46. They stopped it correctly when the referee was handing out the yellow card, and they forgot to start up again. So I'm guessing there's about 25 minutes to play and running. That was well done by Nash. Ran, held up the stiff arm, and then finally got her space and got her timing and was able to do a nice clearance kick. Wayne State back with it now. Forward work, pick and go. Couple meters at a time. Now they're going to go out the opposite way. Skip pass, miscommunication. Moorhead's got it now. Gabriella Burkhardsmeyer, the carrier of that last time. Nice inside move there by Kylie Billings. And she's got one woman to beat. Pickerel. Kootsian on the chase. Has she got the stamina? And she does. She puts it down between the sticks. Minnesota State Moorhead is finally on the board. Well, Kylie Billings tried to get to the edge. She did, then cut back inside, and she was off to the races. Makes the score 40-5. Kylie, of course, is the MVP of the Central Regional. She's a senior from Monroe, Washington, studying physical education and health. Well, there's no tee, so we're going to have a held. And the conversion is good. So Kylie Billings converts her own try, making the score 40-7. And we'll give Chantel Mint a shout out for assisting with the conversion there. low kick. Fielded by Abigail Knapp. Kylie Billings, is she going to do it again? Nope, she dropped the ball. Picked up by Selma Taylor. Wayne State has it again. Got a whistle. Not releasing. Taken quickly by Moorhead. But referee says, no, come on back. Find the spot. Here we go. Abigail Knapp running over people. Nice strong run, couldn't tell who it was. It was Erica Starr on that last one. So Jasmine Nash is limping. Not sure if it's a long term or just needs to work out a kink. She seems all right. She's moving fine. Nice strong carry. Nicole Evenson. Nash finds Nemisek. Nemisek finds Bolduck. And Moorhead looking good here, doing some strong things. Abigail Knapp again inside the 22. Going out through the backs. This is Sirleaf. She's found a gap. Great work here by Moorhead. Inside move. Stay patient. Short side, Jackson. Nemisek inside the 5 now. Stolen the ruck. Wayne State has it again. Attempted clearance kick. Scooped up by Knowles. Sirleaf on the corner. She finds Bolduck. There's no support there. And Wayne State was able to poach it, but then they knocked it on. So Moorhead's going to get it back. They'll have a scrum just outside the 22. So we're going to stop the clock here. They're working on Jasmine Nash. Doesn't look too serious. It almost looks like either a cramp or just kind of a twisted ankle or something like that. She seems to be all right. So about 19 minutes to play. Wayne State leading it 40-7. Rhino Rugby and Penn Mutual have teamed together to save NSCRO teams thousands of dollars. Rhino Rugby will work with your team to design your next kit with a Penn Mutual and NSCRO logos on it. Penn Mutual will then cover up to half the cost of your college's rugby kit, including jerseys, shorts, and socks. Gotta go to rhinorugby.com or send an email to sales@rhinorugby.com and start designing your kit today. So Nash is back on her feet. She's going, let me see. Let me work this out. I think she's going to try to continue. Good to see that. She's a junior from Lincoln, Nebraska, studying history. And we're we're back ready to start play again. Time is back on. So scrum down for Minnesota State Moorhead, just outside the 22. They trail at 40-7, trying to get back on the board again. Looks like Wayne State has, Wayne State had reversed the scrum, ball went all the way through. Referee said, no, we're going to do it again. Nash with it. Finds Nemisek. Now Jackson with it. Catches it on the run. Good work here. That's the commitment that Moorhead needs in the ruck. Nash finds Sirleaf. Sirleaf hand it to Redmond. And now this is Whitbrodt with it. Nice sidestep move there by Nemisek. Trying to get the ball out here. Jackson. Inside the 22 now. Plenty of support there. Nash finds Billings. Good stuff here from Moorhead. They just need to stay patient. Billings with it again. Take care of the ball. Evenson with it now. And it looks like Wayne State has stolen it, but no, we've got a whistle. Penalty against Wayne State. I think Mint is going to take it quickly. Or not quickly, but just tap it. Abigail Knapp. That might have been Burkhardsmeyer. Awfully close now for Moorhead. Trying to push it over. Pick and go. Good defense by Wayne State. Finally picked up and dotted down by Jasmine Nash. Referee's going to talk to her AR. Mackenzie Reeder enters the game for Moorhead. Got a Wayne State player down. I think she was just at the bottom of a pile up of bodies there in the ruck. Hopefully not too serious. And we'd like to thank Rosalind Chow and Life University and their women's rugby program for bringing this championship match to their world-class facility. All right, so Wayne State players back up. think she's going to come out under her own power, though, so she's fine. She is replaced by Michaela Derrickson. So that was Ashton Hurley. She's talking to coach, saying she is cramped in her leg and her calf, but she appears to be fine. Be ready to go tomorrow. So 15 minutes to play here in the second half. Wayne State up 40-7 over Minnesota State University Moorhead. We've got a 5-meter scrum for Wayne State. Not sure what the call was not privy to why that was not a try by Jasmine Nash. Referee went and talked to AR, and then we had the player down. No indication was made that I saw. And just like that, Jasmine Nash, she poaches it in the ruck, and she scores 5 more points for Moorhead. Good heads-up play there. She makes it 40-12. And it looks like we're going to have Billings attempting the conversion with a hold from Mint. Mint won the Heart and Soul Award at the the Central Regional. She's a senior from Mandan, North Dakota, studying biology, health, and medical science. So the conversion by Billings is good, and the score is 40-14 in favor of Wayne State, and we've got about 13 and a half minutes to go. So Bree Connolly comes into the match for Wayne State. By the way, the sin bin has been over for about 5 minutes. Mackenzie Reeder, good moves there. Mrs. Billings with it. She's found a gap. Nice strong running there. She's had a good match. Burkhardsmeyer with the run. Nash passes it on. Staying short side. Sirleaf. She can't get free. Well, ball squirts out and goes backwards. Wayne State has it. Staying short side. Forward work, pick and go. Erica Starr sure cleared out that ruck and forces a turnover, so Moorhead's got it back. Nemasek finds Jackson. Jackson finds Knowles, who is taken into touch. But good phases there by Moorhead. Positive work. So just underneath her tower, we're going to have a line out. This is Van Heflin taking it. Nope. She's going to hand it to Kennedy Jones to take it. Nice look there. Controlled by Wayne State. Not clean, but they get it. Going out through their centers and wings. Kayla Arnold on the end of that play. Wayne goes short side. Hit up through their forwards. Staying short side again. And a fleece. Back inside, Brooke Hazing sidesteps one. She's got one woman to beat. She does. She's going to have to do the rest with her legs. And she does. Brooke Hazing dots down in the corner. 5 more for Wayne State. That was a nice play by Wayne State. They had a lot of people built up in the close, and then did a wraparound to Brooke Hazing. That created the gap in the space. She shot the gap, ran around the fullback, and then won the race to the corner. Brooke was the MVP of the West Regional. Senior from Arlington, Nebraska, studying respiratory therapy. So the Hazing sisters each have a try today, as does Anna Fleece, Courtney Forbes, and Kennedy Jones with the hat trick. Scores 45-14, under 10 minutes to play. Attempted conversion, difficult from the try line, or excuse me, the far touch line almost. Great effort by Selma Taylor, but was not able to put it through. Tori Teskey enters the match for Minnesota Moorhead. Teskey replaces Michaela Bolduck. Fielded by Wayne State. Staying short side with their forwards. Julia Baxter. Nice play there, shooting the gap. Whoa! And a Fleece with it again. Boy, she took that in stride. Inches to spare on the near touchline here, and she was gone. 50-14 in favor of Wayne State. It was neat to see right below our tower. I believe Bree Connolly had the offload there. Sophie Pasco into the match now for Wayne State. Pasco replaces Bridget Sisko. Conversion by Selma Taylor is good. Make it 52-14, about 6 minutes to play. Second semifinal coming your way at 1 o'clock. We hope you'll join us for that, and hope you'll join us again tomorrow for the third place match at 11 and the championship match at 1 p.m. Low kick fielded by Wayne State. Connolly with it. Julia Baxter. Strong run. Kenny Jones with it. Offloads to Julia Baxter. Jones with it again. Good defense by Minnesota State Moorhead. Short side. It's a good tackle there by Lauren Hoseth. Now they're going to come out this way. More space. Brooke Hazing breaks 3 tackles. No one's going to catch her. She scores her second try of the match. That's just Wayne State. They just punish you through the middle with their forwards. You commit more and more people to the breakdown and to the line. And then with good ball handling, good quick ball handling, they're able to get it out into space, get on the edge.
It's a tiny little town, but they have amazing rugby facilities. Not this, but different. So they have a
So Maisie Clausen and Shelby Broadcorp are in the match for Wayne State.
the goalposts would make these look tiny.
I think Gracie Fry was also the third player that went in.
And they're huge. They're not even that.
About 4 minutes to play here. Difficult conversion here for Selma Taylor. She's going to give it a shot. Well, it had the distance, but was just short, or excuse me, was just to the right. So referee blows the final whistle. Your final score is Wayne State 57, Minnesota State University Moorhead 14. Wayne State advances to their 4th straight national championship match, where they will take on the winner of the second semifinal. And Minnesota State Moorhead will play in the 3rd place match. This has been semifinal number 1 of the NSCRO Women's National Championship weekend. Since 2007, NSCRO has been at the forefront of fostering and developing small college rugby programs. NSCRO is comprised of nearly 400 men's and women's college rugby clubs who participate in more than 30 leagues by providing national championships, all-star programs, 15s and 7s select sides, along with player leadership and coach recognition programs. NSCRO continues to increase the visibility of small college rugby on campuses across America. NSCRO is the home of small college rugby. For the latest NSCRO news, be sure to visit us at nscro.org. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, final score, once again, Wayne State 57, Minnesota State Moorhead 14. Semifinal number 2 will be coming your way at 1 o'clock. Hope you'll join us.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick. I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now, but halftime.
Yo, you play?
We should fire this guy. My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now, but halftime.
Yo, you play?
We should fire this guy. My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play?
Who's your finance guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.